Всем привет! Меня зовут Светлана Амельченко. Вы смотрите кавер-среду Amber и Charisse.
Hey everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
I'm back to the next video. Today we're doing ANAHATA, Defense of Moscow.
Yep, and it's Cover Wednesday.
Yep. So, obviously this is a cover of a cover. Well, kind of, because I'm sure they're singing in English. And I guess it's, covering Sabaton's version then.
Probably. I mean, I guess we'll see, but yes, probably Sabaton.
So, let's get into this and see, because this was great, because this TAPOK was good at writing something that felt like Sabaton. I mean, obviously to the point that Sabaton covered him, so. Let's get into this.
Let's see it.
Overrun, Russia 1941. They don't belong, we stand our ground, a million strong. We are ready for their strike, face the army of the right. A million strong, this is our land, they don't belong. Fear Marshal Zhukov and Stalin's orders, defend the motherland, Moscow shall not fall. Stand and follow command, I'm not for the homeland. The motherland's call and wait for the storm. Moscow will never give in, there is no surrender. Force them into retreat and into defeat. Face the volleys of their guns, Russia's daughters and her sons. All the brave who stand against the typhoon wave. From the mountains and the plains, come in thousands on the trains. Day and night, they're rolling in to join the fight. From Kazakhstan to Magadan, call out the motherland, Russia shall prevail. Stand and follow command, I'm not for the homeland. Heed the motherland's call and wait for the storm. Moscow will never give in, there is no surrender. Force them into retreat and into defeat.
Alright.
This one's pretty good. Yeah, she's got, I like her voice. It's got a little bit of, she has a little bit of the grit in there with her accent.
She's got a nice voice, but I'm gonna say that Joachim's voice, it just fits this so well. I feel like the grit, her voice, yeah, a little bit, but it's still mostly pure. So I don't feel like it doesn't have the same oomph that his does, but this is still really good. The music's great. She sounds nice. It's just, a minor preference thing. Maybe just because I've listened to Sabaton's version way more. So.
She was mostly clean. She did have a little bit areas where she had a little bit of the grit in there, but yeah, I do still prefer Joachim.
I do like her keeping her accent though. As we always say, the accents are always nice to hear. Sometimes it can make it hard to understand, but I don't know, it adds a different depth to the music. Because it's less sanitized, I guess you could say, with the accent in there. So I like that. Yeah, this is good so far. I did like how they've done some of their things where they're showing clips, but it's also them with the clips too. She was in the lower right here for a while, and then they had them both up here for a while too. That was cool.
Notice that, yeah, that was cool to put them kind of in the clip.
Yeah, it puts it you can get to see both at the same time.
Yeah, and then they kept some of the history information in there.
As World War II kicked into its bloodstained second year, Adolf Hitler, in spite of German-Soviet non-aggression pact in 1939, became increasingly suspicious of Joseph Stalin's intentions following the latter's occupation of the Baltic state. Besarabia? I don't even know that one, honestly.
Bessarabia?
I'm unfamiliar with my Eastern European / Russian, states and all that. And Northern Bukovina.
Bukovina, I guess. We try, don't kill us.
But yeah, obviously World War II probably could have ended very differently if Hitler wasn't, paranoid. But then that comes with the type of person he was. Authoritarian dictatorships tend to be very paranoid.
Yeah, sadly.
So, let's finish this off.
See the rest?
This was especially alarming as it drew the Soviets far too close to the Romanian oil fields that Germans greatly depended on. Under the codename Operation Barbarossa, Hitler launched the invasion of Soviet Union with about 3 million men on June 22nd, 1941. I know I said that wrong. I said the American way instead of the European way, but whatever. Operation Typhoon, the capture of Moscow, and also had been planned in order to cripple Russian morale and behead the defenders' command structure. Yeah, never invade Russia. It just does not work well. While initially successful, the Wehrmacht spearhead into the heart of the USSR soon began to falter due to unfavorable weather conditions, mounting logistical problems, scorched earth tactics, and early onset of winter, an infamous Russian winter among the coldest of the century. Damn. Yeah.
Wow.
This, however, did not ensnare them enough to prevent them from advancing dangerously close to the Kremlin. Before the coup de grace could be delivered to Moscow, however, Stalin recalled Marshal Gregory Zhukov from Leningrad and placed him in charge of the defense of the capital. Unprepared for winter conditions, the Germans' thrust was halted only 10 kilometers away from Moscow, and a massive Soviet counterattack in December 1941 forced them into tactical retreat that almost disintegrated into a rout. In spite of the historically unprecedented scale, the invasion Hitler would never conquer the Soviet Union. Casualties on both sides reached well into the millions.
Stand down for the command, now not for the homeland. Heed the motherland's call and race for the storm. Moscow will never give in, there is no surrender. Force them into retreat and into defeat. Stand down for the command, now not for the homeland. Heed the motherland's call and race for the storm. Moscow will never give in, there is no surrender. Force them into retreat and into defeat. Stand down for the command, now not for the homeland.
I enjoyed the history there. Like I knew some of that, but not all of that exactly.
It was a nice to add that in there. That makes sense though, because covering Sabaton.
Yeah, Sabaton's all about that history. So much so that they got accused of being like pro-Nazi for a while. I'm just like, people are stupid.
Wow, that's messed up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Anyway, this was good. I really enjoyed it. I liked her accent in there. It makes me curious to hear the other stuff they do, because we did look through their what they've done, their covers, and they have a lot of interesting like songs that we enjoy. So I'm really curious to hear more from them.
One other song from them that was so long ago, and I would have to go back to look at what exactly it was, because
well, we have lists of all of our cover artists that we want to do, so eventually we'll get back to them.
Yeah, we will get back to them sooner than we had, because I know it was a couple of years or something crazy. Because we just got so involved with the cover artists, and then some of them got a little bit forgotten that we didn't do as often.
Yeah, what's our cover artist list at now? Let's see. I have 93 different ones. So.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I know I'm over 90 also. I would have to look at the exact, but yeah, it's just we keep adding more, we keep finding more.
We could do one
cover artist
like every day for a whole year and not get through them all.
That's just crazy. But
not
yeah,
all of them have stuff that we're going to be interested in. So.
Yeah, I will say some of them we only liked a couple things, and then they didn't do anything else that we liked, so then we didn't come back to them.
Mm-hmm. So, what were you gonna say about this?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like this was still really good, and I was gonna say the singer, she was like really expressive throughout, like just watching her face and everything.
Mm-hmm. Joachim levels of expression, I feel.
Yeah, so she did a really good job. Like I like her voice. I like that she kept the accent in there. I like that she added a little bit of the grit. Yeah, I would have preferred maybe a little more grit, but like she's got a nice lower like tone, like in her voice she stayed kind of lower. So I'm just curious, like if that's like if she just mainly stays low, or if she does anything like in her higher range, because obviously we know she can go higher if she chooses. But yeah, I did like this. I did like that she had stayed in more in the lower range. Yeah, the music obviously was really good, really heavy, faithful.
Yeah, like let's see, they have. I know I saw some Nightwish in here.
Yeah, they have some Nightwish. They had some Epica, I think.
They did Sona by Rammstein.
I see Ghost.
More Ghost.
I see Nightwish the Siren.
Yeah. So that like Epica.
And Epica.
So yeah, there'll definitely be some ones in here that'll show off her high range. A lot of these actually seem to be more like her lower range, if I had to guess.
She's got Delane, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Another Nightwish, Sleeping Sun.
So yeah.
Oh, she did Harvest. Not too many people have covered Harvest.
No.
That one's not as.
So yeah, we'll definitely get back to them. Oh, We Will Rock You. That's kind of funny.
It is funny.
Call of the Mountains. That's one I definitely want to hear.
The Call of the Mountain, like. Yeah, I definitely want to hear that one. But yeah, I'm just curious to hear just more from them in general, because yeah, they're really talented. Sounded really good.
Yeah.
So I mean, this was still really good overall. I mean, I'll give this an 8.65.
I'll give it 8.5. I really enjoyed it, and oh shit.
What?
I just caught this. I'm sorry. We were in the middle of our outro. Look who she collabed with.
Yeah, I know. I already
Friend of
have
the
that
channel.
one. I already have that one on my list.
Well, we'll just have to do the original to that song if we haven't.
We already did the original. That's that Avantasia.
I can't remember all the songs we've done in the past 3 years. So,
well, that was a fairly that we did that one this year, so it wasn't too long ago. But yeah, I already have that one on the list because when I was looking for the Avantasia Moonglow, that happened to pop up.
Well, Andrew's a friend of our channel. We've done a lot of her stuff, so she's an amazing singer. So I'd love to hear them together.
Yeah, I was like excited when I saw that. I was like, yeah, I have to add that to the list.
Anyway, please check out links in the description for the video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our PayPal and Patreon are now open, so please just send us your requests, and the links will be down in the description.
Until next time, bye!
Bye!